What is up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 74 of Rob's Best Bets for the date of February 17th, 2023. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB. And if you want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. And before we get into today's video, let's go over Thursday's betting performance. And we have officially moved into the green for the 17th time in 20 days with a banner day yesterday, hauling in 9.41 units. And that was with some really rough beats in the Drexel and Central Connecticut game as well. That said, how can you possibly complain about anything yesterday? That was fantastic. And here on Friday, it's not a great slate, so we are going to go a little bit lighter on this one, especially with not a lot of games. The lines are going to be a little bit sharper. There's going to be more bets out there, but there's still plenty of value out there, I think. So let's jump right into this video. All right, for our first pick of the day, we are heading over to the Ivy League where we have Brown taking on Princeton. And Brown is probably playing the best ball in the conference right now. And for that reason, I think this line is definitely worth taking a stab at. So let's take the 6.5 points here with Brown against a good Princeton team for 2 units for our first play of the day. For our second bet of the day, we are heading over to the MAAC where we have Mount St. Mary taking on Niagara. And just looking at this line, it is definitely very odd, especially when you consider the records of these two teams. That said, on a short slate where the lines, like I said previously, are going to be pretty damn sharp, I say we take a stab here and read into the line with St. Mary and take them on the money line for 2 units for our second play of the day. For pick number 3, we are going to be staying in the MAAC where we have Marist taking on Fairfield. And despite Marist having lost 3 of their last 4 games, they have actually been playing some pretty good basketball against some of the conference's best teams. And I think at home, this is a good spot for them to get back in the win column. So let's take them here on the money line for 2 units for our third pick of the day. For pick number 4, we are heading out to the Mountain West where we have San Jose State taking on New Mexico. And New Mexico is reeling without Jalen House. And even if he does end up playing in this game, I'm not convinced San Jose State is the inferior team here regardless. So let's take the Spartans here, laying the 1.5 points at home for 2 units for our fourth pick of the day. For pick number 5, we are heading back to the Ivy League where we have Penn taking on Yale. And these are 2 of my favorite teams to watch in this conference. And with Penn at home, I don't think this game should be anything more than a pick'em. So the fact that we're actually getting 2.5 points with Penn makes this pretty easy for me. Give me the Quakers, getting the 2.5 points at home for 2 units. And for an additional unit, let's sprinkle the money line here as well. All right, for our final pick of the day, we are heading out to the WAC where we have Grand Canyon taking on Abilene Christian. And if you have never watched a Grand Canyon home game before, I would definitely tune in for this one because that arena just gets rocking for this team every single time. And with 3 losses in their last 5 games and a narrow loss last time out at home, this just feels like a really good bounce back opportunity for Grand Canyon here. So let's lay the 6 points here for 3 units for our final pick of the day. All that being said, I want to thank all of you for checking out today's video. And once again, I just really want to thank you guys for showing so much love over the past week, past 2 weeks. It has been so awesome to see this channel grow, and I'm taking a lot of gratification from it. You know, I'm tailing these picks alongside you. We're cashing these tickets together. And man, let's just keep it rolling. Let's keep raking in that bread, and let's have another good day. And with all that being said, y'all, I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.